$14.27. That's your balance. Not your savings, not your extra money. That's everything. You check it at 2:13 a.m. The room is dark. Your screen lights up your face. Still $14.27. You refresh. Maybe it's a glitch. Maybe something hasn't updated. Nothing changes. You switch apps, scroll for a bit, laugh at something random. For a moment, you forget. Then it creeps back in. You open your banking app again. 5:08 a.m. Still $14.27. And now you're not even tired anymore because your mind is racing. How did I get here? What happens if something goes wrong? What if this never changes? And that's when you realize this isn't just about money. This is your life. Because depending on how much money you have, you wake up differently. You think differently. You move differently. Today I'm going to walk you through exactly what your life looks like at $1,000, $10,000, $100,000, and $1 million. But more importantly, I'm going to show you what it feels like at each level, because that's the part nobody tells you. At $1,000, life feels tight. Not just financially, mentally. Every decision feels heavy. You walk into a store, and you're not thinking about what you like. You're thinking about what you can get away with buying. You check prices first, always. You hesitate over small things. Do I really need this? Can this wait? Even something simple like ordering food turns into a debate in your head, because you know every dollar matters. Your life looks like waking up and immediately checking your balance, not because you want to, but because you have to. Avoiding unknown phone calls, because it might be someone asking for money you don't have. Watching other people enjoy life, while you're calculating survival. And the hardest part? You're trying, you're working, you're doing what you're supposed to do. But somehow, it still doesn't feel like enough. At this level, you don't plan your future, you react to your present. Because when you're at $1,000, one bad day can reset everything. A medical bill, a broken phone, a missed paycheck. And suddenly, you're back at zero, or worse. So you think, if I could just get to $10,000, everything would change. But here's the truth. It changes, just not the way you expect. At $10,000, life gets quieter. That constant panic, it fades. You're not checking your account every hour anymore. You can breathe. You can handle small emergencies without your world collapsing. And for the first time, you feel a little bit in control. You might even think, I made it. But then something subtle starts to happen. Your standards change. The things you used to avoid start to feel normal. You upgrade your phone. You eat out more. You stop stressing over small purchases, because now your brain tells you you're good. But this is where it gets dangerous, because $10,000 creates an illusion. It makes you feel safe, but you're not free. You still depend on your job, trade time for money, need income to survive. And if that income stops, that $10,000 won't last as long as you think. This is where many people get stuck for years, comfortable, but not progressing, because they stop feeling the urgency to grow. But the people who break past this level start thinking differently. And once you hit $100,000, you stop playing the same game entirely. At $100,000, everything shifts. Not just your money, your mindset. You stop thinking like someone who earns money and start thinking like someone who builds money. Now your questions are different. How do I multiply this? Where should I invest? How do I make money while I sleep? Your life looks like tracking opportunities instead of expenses, reading, learning, studying money, saying no to distractions. You start valuing skills over salary, assets over liabilities, time over comfort. But here's what nobody warns you about. This level comes with pressure, because now you know what's possible. You've seen real progress, and that creates a new kind of fear, the fear of going backwards. You start double-checking decisions, overanalyzing moves, because losing $1,000 now feels different than when you had nothing. At $100,000, you're no longer trying to survive, but you're also not fully free. You're in between, and that in-between stage is one of the hardest places to be, because you can see the next level. But you're not there yet. And then, there's the level everyone dreams about, $1 million. But what does life actually look like there? At $1 million, life opens up. You're no longer thinking about if you can afford something. You're thinking about whether it's worth it. You have options, real options. You can walk away from things that drain you. You can take time off without panic. You can design your days differently. And the biggest shift? You stop selling your time. Because now, time becomes your most valuable asset. But here's what surprises most people. Hitting $1 million doesn't magically fix your life. Yes, money problems decrease, but new questions appear. What actually makes me happy? Who do I trust? What do I do now? Because when survival is no longer the focus, you're forced to face yourself. At $1 million, you realize something powerful. Money amplifies who you already are. If you were disciplined, you grow even more. If you were careless, you can lose it faster than you think. So whether you're at $14, $1,000, $10,000, or chasing your first million, understand this. Each level isn't just a number. It's a different life, a different mindset, a different version of you. And the real goal isn't just to reach the next level. It's to become the person who can stay there. One day, you'll check your balance, and it won't be $14.27 anymore. But when that day comes, will you be ready for the life that comes with it?